today we are replacing my wheel bearings. I sent them to a shop to get pressed out so I could replace them since they were going pretty shit. And Mike went to go pick them up for me, so while I wait for him to come back, as you can see, my garage is pretty messy. So I have some cleaning to do. And just like that, we are cleaner than we were before. It's not the best, but it's much cleaner than it was. Look at all the floor space. If you watched our last video, you would have seen how messy it was. Floor space matters a lot in the garage. I'm planning to finally buy a toolbox so we can clean this up, and I'm going to get a shelf to organize all my bolts individually. So all of these tools are going to be stored away properly. All of this stuff I haven't yet to organize, so this half is still not as messy as it was, but still a mess. Once the car is done, I'm going to gut out, remove all my old parts that I didn't end up using, and throw out a bunch of shit, even down here. But we have so much room here now, which is great. Half the time I'm filming, I'm stepping around shit on the floor, and I'm trying to think about getting shit done instead of the efficiency of getting shit done, which would be to clean up. So yeah, now we just wait for Mark. Oh, I'm very short. This is a H4H bulb. Now these types of bulbs you do have to import. They're not a common bulb size, and it's not actually the particular size that's the problem. It is the bracket here. Now here I have a more common H4 bulb. You can see the size difference in the bracket, the actual mounting point. That's the problem. Which means that if you run H4H, you either have to order them, like it's a special order and it's expensive to import them in, or you get a H4 and you trim it and you cut the base so it's exactly the same size. Now that I'm looking at it, it looks much more difficult than I thought. I might have to I could try with a hacksaw. I actually have no clue now. And as you can probably assume, the DA Integra uses H4H bulbs, which is very annoying, same as I think CRXs and EFs. So it's either you do you convert the bulbs, or you pay a fuck ton of money to get one of these in. And I'm not paying a fuck ton of money. And while I figure this out, you guys are going to jump back in time a week for when I pulled out the wheel bearings, and you get to see how I pulled them out. Let me know in the comments if you kind of like this style of filming. I'm trying some new stuff, I think, and it'd be even easier for me to film like this once I get a tripod, because my brother moved out and he took the tripod. So yeah, let me know what you think. Anyways, he has arrived.
Cool, bro. Cool, man.
How you doing, bro?
Good. Oh, sorry, man.
Nah, you're good, bro. You're good. Thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, very good. So on this side, when the wheel bearing was damaged, I only noticed it was damaged because the wheel nuts kept slowly coming loose. And you can see as they were coming loose, it did do some minimal damage there, which is why I repaired all the threads. I couldn't really get the die to go that far because of the wheel hub. So I went as far as I could. Since the actual wheel face is going to be this deep, we don't need the clamping force that far down. So that'll hold the wheel on. And now that that's all done, I need to focus on doing these headlights, which I won't do today since it's getting late and I have work tomorrow. Yeah, I'm glad those wheel bearings are done. There's no more play at all. So, zero play. Completely zero play. So that's what you want. All there is left to do is to pick up a new vehicle speed sensor plug, which I will probably do tomorrow. And that's pretty much all the prep I can do because we have a meet, a car meet. If you're local to Sydney, this is not going to be released by then. If you're local to Sydney, we're having a car meet on September 20th, Carmel Village, Box Hill. But yeah, it's good. We're getting back on the meets, which is very nice. And it's really exciting to be going to meets again. I was kind of on a big hiatus because I was too busy with that or being sad about that I just had no interest in going to meets, and I had no interest in cars overall, so, and that's okay. I have wheelwood brakes, which also means I have wheelwood nipples. Oh, and Jay's here as well. And the wheelwood nipples have two nuts on them. There's the lower nut, which is a 9mm, and there's the upper nut, which is nothing that I have. I tried a 6mm, which is too small, a 7 and 8mm, which was too big. So I had to go out and get this, which is a 1/4-inch ratcheting spanner. I don't have any Imperial shit, no one needs that, but now I need it, so yeah. Another problem we've come across is my 9mm that's going to hold the bottom nut. While I loosen the top one, it's kind of, is it too thick? It is too thick for it to hold it in place. No adjustables fit, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind this down. Finally doing some headlights. This is the old H4. Oh shit, hang on. You need to do the makeup thing. You know the makeup, put your hand behind the bulb. No,
this one. The food thing.
Is it a food thing? Oh, there we go. The H4H bulbs are tiny as fuck compared to the H4, so we came up with a template. And when you put it through, essentially you need to just cut the whole outer ring, so we're just gonna start with that. I mean, it comes like that. after. Actually, on camera it looks pretty good, but we've absolutely demolished this thing. It works though. It fits inside. You gotta trust the process. Don't worry. It's very dodgy, and just trust that when it's done, it's still probably gonna look as bad. That fits now. You may be wondering, why on earth do you need that? We're going for a drive. Hello. Today is a very nice day, and it also the day I'm going to go for the first proper drive in the Integra. Which means, before I go, I need to tie up a few things. $60 full tank?
$60 full.
It's the first time I filled it up in 3 years. I'll be back. Are you ready for the best part?
Yeah.
So this is, which one do you want?
Passion fruit.
Ready? Open it. Ready?
Cool. Recording the sound.
We are back. So, I'm going to continue trying to detail this thing because the paint is pretty bad. The car's been sitting for like almost 3 years now. It has been sitting for 3 years now. Coming out okay. I'm not trying to get it too perfect because I'm going to come back during the week to nail it all out. But today, to finish this video, if you've seen our previous videos, you may have seen Josh. Today is his daughter's birthday. He's organized a barbecue for pretty much all of RiseUp. So I'm gonna try clean it up a bit real quick. I'm not trying to get it perfect. I might miss some spots, whatever. But yeah. cream cake.